Hello and welcome to learnproenglish.com. Today we are going to do a reading exercise. Okay, so if you have already created an account, then just log in. If you haven't created an account, I will highly recommend to create an account. Once you log in, you can see these at the top. Just click on reading. We are going to do this reading today. Viral Donald Trump buffalo spared from each sacrifice in Bangladesh. Okay, click on read and practice, and here we are. So, viral Donald Trump buffalo spared from each sacrifice in Bangladesh. Okay, I hope you like the picture. A home minister ordered the rare albino buffalo be spared after generating significant online interest. A viral buffalo named Donald Trump for its blond tuft has been spared from Eid al-Adha sacrifice after a last-minute government intervention. The rare albino, weighing nearly 700 kg, had already been sold to a ritual slaughter. But a Home Ministry official said on Wednesday that authorities had stepped in, citing safety concerns following a surge of public interest ahead of Thursday festival. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed ordered the buffalo be spared and buyer refunded. The animal was then moved to the National Zoo in Dhaka. A ministry official said at the last moment the decision was taken to spare the buffalo from sacrifice due to security concerns and unusual level of public interest. Videos of the buffalo were widely shared online and crowds began to gather at the farm, with visitors traveling long distances to see its blond fringe and calm demeanor. Farm owner Ziauddin Midra said the name came from his younger brother, who spotted an apparent resemblance to the US president. Mr. Midra added that the animal is unusually gentle, and needs careful upkeep, including frequent feeding and regular baths. In Bangladesh, albino buffaloes are rare, and most cattle in the country are dark, making this one stand out during the Eid livestock season. Okay, we just read the complete story, and I hope most of you have get the core idea or try to hopefully this will be making some sense. It's about a rare albino buffalo who was spared, say, from death or harm, uh, because it was too as apparent resemblance with Donald Trump, and it got viral. So the government official home ministry decided or concluded they need to be spear, and they transferred it to zoo in Dhaka. Okay, let's understand this story by also watching some understanding the difficult words, and this will be helpful. Then we will do the following exercise. Okay, a home minister ordered. So home minister is actually a government official. Okay, so home minister, a government official responsible for internal affairs and public security. So that's the job of home minister. Ordered. So what home minister did, he ordered. ordered, he gave a official instruction or command. And what the command is, the rare albino buffalo be spared. So rare, that not seen, not found very often. Albino buffalo is a kind of buffalo, a type of buffalo who lack complete pigmentation or pigment. Pigment means complete lack of color. Okay, it has pink eyes and poor hearing or vision. So if these properties found in a buffalo, we call this a an albino buffalo. And it needs to be it was spared, like safe from harm or death, after generating, like after producing, causing significant, important, large enough to be noticed, online interest, online attention, online curiosity, or we can say online concerns from people. So, in simple, I can say a government official who manages the internal affairs and public safety issued a official command instruction. The not seen, not found easily albino buffalo be saved after causing, producing significant online interest. Okay, I hope this is easy to get. A viral buffalo. Viral because it was widely shared and quickly becoming popular online. That's why we are calling this viral, because viral videos, viral song. Okay, why? Because they were widely shared and quickly become popular online. A viral buffalo, so widely shared buffalo, nickname, an informal name given by people. Okay, and people gave them nickname Donald Trump for its blonde tuft. Blonde tuft means a small bunch of blonde hair, like golden, similar to golden hair. We call it blonde, and which are growing together, has been spared, left safe from death from Eid al-Adha sacrifice after a last minute government intervention. Okay, intervention means action taken to influence or change a situation. So government intervene, like government take the action to change the situation. So at the last minute, government intervene to change the situation. The rare albino, rare, we already learned. Rare means not seen or found very often. Albino, this is the short form we are saying for albino buffalo, weighing nearly 700 kg, had already been sold in exchange of money. So transfer to another person to a ritual slaughter. So for a ritual slaughter, ritual ceremony or tradition is a kind where in ritual slaughter we kill animal to as a ritual ceremony or religious ceremony or tradition. But a home ministry, like home ministry, we know government official responsible for internal affairs and public safety security. So a home ministry official is a person holding a position in government organization. Here we are talking a home ministry, a person who holding a position in the home ministry said on Wednesday that authorities had stepped in. Authorities are people or organization with the power to make decision and enforce rules. So authorities had step in like they became involved in order to help or control a situation. Okay. Citing, saying, or giving something example or reason or evidence. Why? Safety concern. Safety concern worries about protection from danger or harm. Following a surge, increase, a rapid increase, sudden increase of public interest before a particular time or event is called ahead of Thursday festival. So, in simple, a home ministry person of holding an official position said on Wednesday that people in power, authorities, have had step in, like they are involved, take the charge, involved, controlling the situation. And reason they are giving, citing or stating the reason, safety concern, worries about the protection from danger, following following after a rapid sudden increase of public interest ahead of Thursday festival. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed ordered the buffalo be spared, safe, and the buyer refunded. Refunded, when you refund it, it means you get back your money, what you paid. So buyer who bought the buffalo paid back their money back. So to give someone their money back. So buyer was refunded. The animal was then transported to from one place to another. So where it moved to the National Zoo in Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. A ministry official said a ministry person holding official position in a government organization, so home ministry official, said at the last moment. So last moment, when we say at the last moment, it means the time before it's too late. Before it's too late, simply just before it became too late. So at the last moment, the decision was taken to spare the buffalo from sacrifice. So at the last moment, before it became too late, they concluded, they decided, they finalized a okay. So the conclusion was made, an official choice, decision was taken to spare, save from death the buffalo from sacrifice due to security concerns. Again, worries from protection from danger, threats, or harm, and the unusual, more than normal and or expected, different from what is normal or unexpected or expected, is called unusual. We can also use rare as a synonym of unusual. Unusual level of public interest, public attention. Videos of the buffalo were widely shared, so seen and shared by many people across the internet. Widely shared, because widely shared means viral. Okay, the video of the buffalo were widely shared online, and crowds, group of people, large group of people, begin to gather. So come together in one place is called gathering at the farm. So people started gathering at the farm because it was widely shared. With visitors traveling long distances, you can see the interest of people, the curiosity among the people, like they were traveling long distances to see its blonde fringe and calm demeanor. Blonde fringe means a bunch of hair, a line, a section of blonde hair hanging over the forehead. Okay, like the this one, this. So wow, cool. So it is hanging over the forehead. And calm demeanor, calm, a person, calm outward behavior or manner. Here we are using the calm demeanor for the animal. I think it's perfectly fine. A living being, calm and outward behavior or manner. Farm owner Ziauddin Midra said the name came from his younger brother. So the name given by younger brother, who spotted, who saw or noticed or saw something, an apparent resemblance to the US president, an obvious similarity in appearance. So, apparent means seen or understand, but resemblance is an obvious similarity in appearance. So, his brother, Salahuddin Midra brother, who noticed, a seen obvious similarity in appearance to the U.S. president, like the face of U.S. president is have a resemblance. It's giving a touch. Mr. Midra added that the animal is unusually gentle. So unusually different from the normal, more than normal or unexpectedly gentle, kind, calm, not aggressive, is gentle and needs careful upkeep. So he needs careful upkeep. Careful upkeep means regular attention, maintenance to keep something in good condition. So to keep it in good condition, the albino buffalo needs the regular attention and maintenance, including frequent, very often. So often something happen often or after at a short intervals, again and again. So frequent feeding and regular baths. Okay. So this albino buffalo needs careful upkeep and frequent feeding and regular baths. Okay. So how it's lovely it is. In Bangladesh, albino buffaloes are rare. Okay, most cattle in the country are dark. So most type of cattle animals in the country are dark colors, and this albino makes it unique or rare, making this one a standout, easily noticeable, something that is especially noticeable or impressive compared to other during the Eid livestock season. Livestock season, the duration or period of time when people bought and sale and prepared for religious sacrifice. Okay, this is called livestock season. I hope when you will log in and check this, if you are doing side by side with me, you have a good understanding. Now let's solve or guess the word quiz. Here, when you just click on it, a meaning will appear, and you need to type the word which reflect this meaning. So a government official, we are responsible for internal affairs and public safety, is called Home Minister. Okay, just hit enter, and here you go. Then press the tab button or click the next input box of this and meaning box. Give an official instruction or command is called ordered. You need to use like the actual word, like it can be an order, but it was written in our story, that's why I am using the exact one which is ordered. Okay, so it will be helpful for beginner, but in future I will look if I need to change this with the possibility of simple, present simple, past simple. Okay, the word form. Next, not seen or found very often is called rare. Next, albino has a complete lack of pigment, pink eyes, and poor hearing. It means albino buffalo. In buffalo, we use double F. Remember this. Safe from harm, spared, after causing or producing something means generating. Important or large enough to be noticed, it means significant. Online attention, curiosity, or concern from people, it means online interest. Here we go. Next, a widely shared and quickly becoming popular online is called viral. Buffalo nickname of because nickname is an informal name given by people nicknamed Donald Trump for its small bunch of blonde hair growing together. Blonde tuft has been spared from Eid al-Adha sacrifice last minute government intervention. Action taken to influence change a situation. Intervention. The dash, not seen or found very often, rare, albino weighing nearly 700 kg had already been transferred to another person in exchange for money sold. So when something is sold, it is transferred to another person in exchange for money. It's called sold to a dash, the killing of a ritual, or killing of animal as a part of religious ceremony, ritual slaughter. But a home ministry dash a person. So this person holding a position in government organization, we are going to call this official, said on Wednesday that the people or organization with power to make decision and enforce rules, what we call them, the people who, or organization, power to make decision and enforce rules is called authorities, had became involved in order to help so people who became involved to help and control the situation. So people had step step in to mentioning something as a reciting. Citing is a way to say mentioning as the reason of something. Worries, safety, security concern. Safety concern? Safety concern or security concern, citing safety concern, following a dash, a rapid increase is called surge of public interest. Okay, before a particular time or event, ahead is the right one. So here we are. Let's move forward. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed gave an official instruction or command. It's called ordered. The buffalo be spared, and the buyer to give someone their money back is refunded. The buyer refunded. The animal was then moved. Move means taken or transported from one place to another. A ministry official holding a person holding a position in a government organization said dash just before it became too late at the last moment. The official choice conclusion. So decision was, let me correct this, decision was taken to spare the buffalo from sacrifice due to security concern, safety concern, or security concern. And the dash, different from what is normal or unexpected or expected, is called unusual. Unusual level of public interest, attention, curiosity, or concern. Interest. Okay, let me just scroll down. Videos of the buffalo seen or shared by many people is called widely shared online, and large group of people is called crowd. So crowds begin to gather, 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 come together in one place is called gathering at the farm, with visitors traveling long distances to see a line of section of blonde hair hanging over the forehead. So it's called blonde fringe, 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 and a person calm and outward behavior or manner is called calm demeanor. Okay. From owner Ziauddin Midra said the name came from his younger brother who noticed or saw something, who spotted an obvious similarity is called apparent resemblance. Okay. Actually, you need to notice or check yourselves. Apparent is a different meaning and resemblance have a different. Apparent means seen or able to see, seen something or see something, understand something, and resemblance means an obvious similarity in appearance. So, Mr. Mitra brother, younger brother, who spotted, who noticed a or an understandable or seen similarity in appearance to the US president. Mr. Midra added that the animal is more than normal or unexpectedly is called unusual, usually kind, calm, and not aggressive, is gentle, is unusually gentle, and needs regular attention. And maintenance to keep is called careful upkeep, including often, frequent, happening often, or a short interval is called of frequent, feeding, and regular baths. In Bangladesh, albino buffaloes are not seen or not found very often, is called rare, and most cattle in the country are dark, and making this one a something that is especially noticeable or impressive. uh, One, a standout. Standout means something is especially noticeable or impressive. During the Eid, what? The period when farm animals are bought, sold, and prepared for religious sacrifice, livestock season. Hooray! Let me just click on show result. So I did 47 correct. My wrong attempt was five wrong attempt I did, be maybe due to the spelling mistake or something. So total my score is 48, which is okay, which is fine. And I hope you guys have learned and enjoyed something in this lesson. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in next lesson. Bye.